Hello everyone. Today we will be learning how we can compare previous period data in Power BI using measures. So our first goal is to compare January 2022 data with January 2023 data and so on. Like for every month, I will be comparing it with the previous month. How we do it? We create a new measure. We will create calculate function. We will be calculating the item quantity and add another dated function that will give us the quantity for previous year. Now you can see for each month it is fetching the previous year same month data. Next thing is we will be comparing this previous year data with our current year data. How we do it? We create another function that will be item quantity CY versus PY. Here we will just subtract previous year quantity from the current year quantity, and let's see what it gives us. It gives us a result, but only issue is where we don't have any current year sales. It is also giving the number here that is negative numbers, but we don't want this. How we can fix it? Very easy fix. Just use an if condition that if item quantity for current year is available, then calculate. Other than that, we don't need it. In that way, it will remove all of the months where we don't have any data. Now think about the next issue. So it is giving us the item quantity minus previous year quantity where we don't have any previous year data. So we will modify the measure and we will tell them that check if we have item quantity, also if we have previous year quantity. If both of them are available, then calculate. What it does is modifies the function measure, and it will only give us the data where we have current year and previous year data. Now we will be creating our last measure, that is item quantity CY versus PY percentage. It's really easy. Just create a divide function with CY versus PY and divide it by PY. Change the formatting to percentage, and that's it. You have your desired result on percentage. Now for calculating the CY versus PY percentage, we had to create 2-3 more functions. How can we do all of the calculations in one single measure? We can do this, of course. So let's create another measure that will be item quantity CY versus PY percentage. That's our second measure. We will be doing the same calculation with declaring a variable. So we are declaring variable PY that does the same thing we did earlier on a separate measure. We create another variable that is check. On this variable, we will check if we have data for item quantity and previous year. If we have both of the data, then it will find true result. Now return if check. Next step, that is divide item quantity minus previous work quantity divided by previous year, and boom, you are done. check this, you have the same result. Now let's create another measure where we will be calculating month over month comparison. So copied the previous measure, so create the name that is current month versus previous month. We will be only modifying the dated function that is on the month, and pretty much changing the names and everything, and our measure is ready. Now you can see that it is comparing our month by month. So for it is creating a measure that compares February value with January, March value with February. Let's create visuals and see how it looks. It's fairly simple. Just create two visuals and we can see how it looks like. You can easily identify you have some negative numbers, that is we didn't have any growth, we had low we had less quantity on some months, and we check both of the measures and we can decide whatever we need to do or present it to the stakeholders. If you know a little bit of conditional formatting, you can change the colors as well. So all is well. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment or like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.